So something's happening at the top of this building. It's just like loads of water pouring down, and literally everyone in the building is just like stopping and like watching what's going on. So I think people have been evacuated from that building. Loads of water pouring down. People can't get home. The roads are jam-packed. Basically, most of the public transport's all closed off as well. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, the day certainly didn't start off this chaotic. The journey starts from Koh Samui after spending nearly 3 weeks in Thailand. We're coming to the last few days to be spent in Bangkok, so here's our journey back to the capital.
So we've, for some reason, been upgraded to a sooner flight, the flight that goes off sooner. I'm not sure if it's an upgrade. I think they're just trying to fill seats, and we're not sat together, so I don't know why you agreed to it. But if it gets us to Bangkok an hour earlier than we were anticipating, then that's probably good. Actually, it turns out everything's closed here already because it's so early. So the flight's already boarding, and we're not through security yet, so we need to rush. But hopefully we can make it. Oh my god, I feel like we're rushing so much, but we are just about making it, so that's a good sign then.
If you watched my Thailand series from last year, you'll know how much I rate Bangkok Airways as a local airline. The flights are quick, comfortable, and you get served a light meal to keep you going. And before you know it, you're descending into Sukhumvit Airport.
Right, so we made it out. It's a fairly pleasant flight for me, but I think a bit uncomfortable for you, isn't it? And we made it here on time. But yeah, hopefully the bags will get to where they need to be. It's the first time we've been asked to change flight before, so yeah, it's worked out. Not really sure what advantage it brings to the airline, because surely it's just going to be too short notice to book new people onto the flight. Anyway, we'll see. Are we going to get a grab, or just 'cause it's quite busy last time, wasn't it? Getting a grab, but maybe it's quite early. Might get a better one.
Yeah.
How long? Oh no, it's like 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go then. Alright, so we have just checked into the Eastern Grand Hotel. So this is the first time we've gone for the absolute top room, which is the Grand Executive Deluxe room. And it is something else. It is honestly bigger than the ones that we're used to. There's this little alcove, which is a study just around the corner and offers just some amazing views of the city, honestly. I mean, check this out. If you like people watching, this is definitely a place to do it just over Sukhumvit station. Watching the traffic, I don't know, it's just mesmerising. This road in particular gets so busy. And there's a few extra touches. There is some welcome treats and a personalised message from the executive lounge manager. So that's a really nice touch. The bathroom is bigger than what we're used to as well. And again, it's overlooking the corner. So, you know, this is the best room in the hotel. And I think what was really special this time was that the staff remembered us from last year. I think they really kind of make you feel like, you know, you're almost part of the family. Yeah, so we're just going to, I think, just take in the room a bit, and then we're going to head out once we've settled in a bit. And yeah, we've got a whole day ahead of us.
In staying true to the channel, I couldn't resist doing a quick room tour. So here it is.
we are now all clean and showered, and we've settled in, and we are going to dine on these complimentary chocolates. We don't have a clue what they are, but you think they're dark chocolates? One of them looks like it is, but they're wrapped in plastic. And yeah, let's dig in. So we can probably have one of these each, because it looks like there's two.
Yeah, it's like a notch in the middle.
Oh yeah, it is. You can see, well, that's actually quite nice. It's not dark chocolate. It doesn't taste like dark chocolate.
No, it's not.
If it's anything other than coffee, that's fine. Maybe a hint of orange. Still a bit dark though. Yeah, dark chocolate.
Thank you, Eastern Grand.
I feel welcomed. I actually do feel welcomed. It's quite a nice treat. Yeah, all right. So we have something a bit special lined up. We've got a head massage or scalp massage at a pretty special place that we're seeing on social media. Got that booked in for 2 o'clock, and we need to get there. It's going to take about an hour on the BTS. So yeah, let's go. So again, we're here on the walkway to Sukhumvit station from the hotel. Very convenient, very noisy, and we're going to get the BTS to Siam, and then again to another station a bit beyond there. We have to change lines. It's going to be 70 baht apparently, according to Google Maps. See if it's correct. Oh, it's cheaper than what I thought it was going to be. Okay,
Definitely got that right then.
Brumpong? Yeah, that's the correct one. Yeah, let's go there. Fine. Not working.
Two from home.
94 please ขอบคุณค่ะ
Cock and crab. This is what we got. Okay. The machine didn't take our 100 note. Not really sure why. It doesn't look like there's any fault to it. But just easy. Just go to a counter and they speak pretty good English, so sorted. Quick. And I think actually you can do contactless now on the BTS. So if you've got a debit card or credit card that has contactless, I think you can do that quite easily. Just tap on, tap off. I've actually just realised as well that it tells you when the next train is due. Very busy. That's busy, isn't it? So this is EmQuartier, very fancy, fancy looking mall, and EmSphere I think is the other side of it. What on earth is that? It's like it's just an eye. It's just blinking. Yeah, it's just blinking at you. I'm like, what the hell? So this is very clinical looking. We've got, what is this, dining? Sky dining, oh okay. Goes up to the 9th floor in terms of food. That's nice. Lots of different choices it seems. This is like a coffee place. Unique? Is it unique? Unique in the sense that there's not really many seats. Damien is saying this is his cup, and then this is my cup. So I'm not entirely sure where we've actually come into. I can't tell if this is like a block of offices or a mall. It's just so clinical looking. Yeah, so I think there's offices just inside here. I mean, we're very casually dressed for wandering around here. In a football t-shirt and swim shorts. So there's an emporium shopping complex, a department store. So there's a lot going on, but it's quite hard to navigate.
There's a roller dome.
Okay, yeah. Oh wow, okay. Wasn't expecting this. Ooh, what's all this down here? It's like a market down here. Would not have known this was down here. Right, so we only went in one building. I think there's quite a few buildings part of this complex. But I felt that we were going to get lost very quickly if we'd...
Upstairs.
Yeah, if we went upstairs, went downstairs, because it's a bit of a maze. Yeah, so we need to rush to make our appointment, which is about a 25-minute walk. So should we go? Yeah. So it's currently so warm that everyone's using umbrellas to block out the sun. And I think we're hogging all the shade that there is on the pavement because the midday sun is so scorching hot.
that's a leak.
So something's happening at the top of this building. It's just like loads of water pouring down, and literally everyone in the building is just like stopping and like watching what's going on. I think if something's going to happen, I don't really want to stand around and find out what's going to happen. Maybe that's what everyone's standing around for. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. I don't really want to stick around. So I think people have been evacuated from that building because there seems to be a leak from the top. Loads of water pouring down. I don't really know what's going on, but something bad's going to happen. I don't want to be around to find out. Okay, update. I think there was a mild earthquake. So yeah, we were walking down the street and we both just suddenly lost our balance. I thought I was just walking really quickly, but it was just like a very mild tremor. And the person walking towards us also lost their footing a little bit. And I thought it was just because we were trying to get past each other. But then all of a sudden, everyone's out of the buildings. The police are on the street. All the traffic stopped. And the pool at the top of that building that I was just showing was like spurting water everywhere. And then I opened up X, and the top sort of trending in Thai was an earthquake. So, geez. I mean, it was only minor because we barely felt it, but like literally everyone's pointing towards buildings, probably where all the pool water's slushing out. Like we didn't really feel it much on the ground, but there's loads of videos being posted about it, like happening from the top of all the towers and stuff. Oh my goodness. Sorry, it just perplexes me how we were in a minor quake and we didn't even really realise because we were on the ground and we were just walking so fast that I just thought we were stumbling.
I was thinking, oh, I must be dehydrated.
Yeah.
Like, I've just lost my...
Yeah, I was a little bit embarrassed because I thought people were thinking I was drunk or something because I suddenly lost my footing.
Well,
but that was it.
I felt like I went one way and I was like, oh, just straighten myself up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I went the other way.
But it was it was so minor that we didn't even acknowledge each other that we lost footing. And I just thought I was just being silly.
I was going to have a chat with you later and be like, I'm dehydrated.
But obviously everyone's taking it seriously because everyone's evacuated all the buildings and you've got so many sky rises. It's insane, honestly. And everyone's still waiting. Like, this is at least 20 minutes ago that it happened. Everyone's still waiting to go back into the buildings because it's not been deemed as safe yet. I mean, we are absolutely still assuming that we're going to be able to still get our little massage. I'm sure they're probably evacuated as well, so fingers crossed.
So my thing is that they'll know what to do.
Well, I don't think it's very often this happens because it's not like Thailand on a major tectonic plate, is it? I don't even know. I'll have to look it up. So I think we're here. I think. Here we go. Oh, this is like a pet-friendly community area. So just so they don't escape. Oh, it's like a dog park. Must be like a meet-up or something. It's like a swimming pool for doggies. Is it? I don't actually know. So we're here. And it seems to be inside some sort of friendly complex, which is very cute, but it's a little bit out of place, I guess. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to film inside or not, but we'll try and get a few glimpses. I think the excitement of the mini quake is probably worn off. Nobody here seems to be worried, because they've all gone back in the buildings.
So this is Siesta Head Spa and Salon, located in the Sukhumvit area of Bangkok. This was a treat from Damien for the end of our trip. They offer a lot of different packages. It's more on the pricey side, but you're paying for a quality massage. I'll put a link in the description below.
Alright, so we're done with our little head spa. Didn't really film anything because I just wanted to relax and don't really want to point. I don't like pointing the camera in, the face of a masseuse or monsieur. How was yours?
Good.
Yeah,
Nice.
Feel relaxed.
Yeah.
Basically, mine started off with a neck and shoulder massage, as well as a bit of an arm and hand massage to start with, and then after about maybe half an hour, she started to wash my hair and massaged it, shampooed it, the conditioner as well. And for about 10 minutes, I had the add-on, which was the waterfall, or the hair onsen, which is basically just like a halo of a waterfall, just splashing in your head for about 10 minutes. So it was quite relaxing, actually. And it did nearly drift off. And then at the end of it, dried my hair a little bit, and then had a bit of a face massage and a bit of a scalp massage. All in all, it was pretty relaxing. How much did it come to each, roughly?
Without the add-ons, it's 1,500 baht.
Okay.
each.
So that's about, yeah, it's about 40 quid each. But I mean, it's definitely a premium service. It's not just a, bog standard head massage that you get down in one of the local Thai places. So yeah, that's that. This place that it's in, it seems to be a very like a pet friendly.
Yeah, I'm very distracted over here.
Yeah, seems to be like a pet friendly community is what it's described as, and it's just like a place where people come with their dogs, and there's grooming, there's obedience schools, there's actually a swimming pool as well, which I've never seen, like a doggy swimming pool. Some of the staff are literally about to do a session now with the dogs. The dogs have got little life jackets on. It's so cute. Yeah, let's go and watch. 8,000 baht fine will be applied if dogs poo, pee, or vomit in the pool. Oh no. Well, better at the side of the pool than inside. I think a second one is pooped. Race is on. Hey! So that was pretty cute, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a bit like a doggy daycare kind of thing, isn't it? Alright, so we're just walking away from the dog community area. So a bit more news. Turns out that the tremor that we felt earlier on and all the commotion was from a 7.7 earthquake in Myanmar. Which was felt in Bangkok. Obviously we didn't really feel it on the ground, but there's loads of videos elsewhere that made it seem quite dramatic. Apparently it was so severe that the building that was under construction actually completely demolished just because of the strength of the quake. It wasn't really felt much on the ground where we were, but seen videos on social media of people up in skyscrapers where it was felt quite severely, which would make sense. Yeah, but thankfully we're okay, and hopefully nobody got seriously injured, but I guess time will tell. Oh God, wasn't expecting that today. So I've taken us down past a canal, and it's a little bit stinky. The water looks completely black. I mean, I've not seen anything like it before. We're trying to get to the university, which I think we're walking on the back of. So yeah, let's hope we don't get lost. I mean, my God, look at that water. It's like tar. Like there is no fish in that canal, surely. Yeah, these canal boats are absolutely rammed. I mean, it is coming up to rush hour, but geez Louise, like sardines. Alright, we're here at SW University. We wandered over because we originally were going to come here for the night market. That was the plan pretty much all along for the past 3 weeks. But it just so happens it's closed for obvious reasons because there's just been an earthquake tremor. But it's absolutely jam-packed with people. People can't get home. The roads are jam-packed. The full building collapsed, about 2-3 miles away. So that's just playing havoc. You can hear all the ambulances and the emergency services going down the roads. It's just absolutely crazy. I'm not really sure what we're going to do because all the buildings are still closed until they're being checked. And it's been a good 3 hours since the earthquake. Yeah, so I think we're just going to stay safe. Basically, most of the public transport's all closed off as well. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to try and get into Terminal 21. Fingers crossed it's not closed.
Yeah, I don't think that's just your normal Friday rush hour traffic. That is central Bangkok at a standstill following a natural disaster. So BTS is closed. The road's completely jammed.
We're walking.
Oh my god, like our hotel is like an hour and a half walk away.
But walking to there.
I know, can't even get into the hotel, that's the distressing thing. And Terminal 21 is closed. I mean, not surprised, but yeah. I think it's gonna have to be McDonald's.
That away?
Well, how about we walk through like Benchakitti or somewhere like that? Should we do that?
Bikini?
Yeah.
Benchakitti is like...
Yeah, we've not been there for a while, have we? It's on the way. It's not far actually, it's just down the road. You know, we can maybe stop off in a 7-Eleven, get some drinks and food, and then maybe even catch the sunset walking over Benchakitti.
Let's do it.
Got some toasties, but it is hectic. It's all completely starved. Now they've got 7-Eleven special. So we've come to Benchakitti Park. Probably the best place to be if there's an aftershock, because it's an open park and there's no building tall enough to squash us here. So yeah, and we've got a trusty snack. Got some 7-Eleven toasties here, and we're just gonna. He's just busy taking some golden hour selfies. Okay, that's quite good because it is golden hour and it's literally about to. The sun's about to set, so we're gonna go somewhere nice that we can see the sunset. And yeah, I think just get out of the crisis and the chaos, because it's just, I don't know, it's just weird vibe, isn't it? Nothing disastrous has happened in the vicinity, like around here. Obviously there have been like tragedies nearby, but even so, you know, all the roads are closed and you can't get home. BTS is closed, MRT probably is closed as well. And it's like an hour walk, an hour and a half walk. Well, we've probably walked like 20 minutes already. Our problem is that we don't even know if we can get back into the hotel. So yeah, let's just enjoy the next hour and a half and not think about it too hard. Alright, so we've got our wee 7-Eleven toasties to eat. And this is mine. So we're going to devour these and go and see the slightly marshy areas overlooking Benchakitti. And also trying chocolate lactose soy for the first time. And verdict is, it is banging. And this is coming from a lactose soy addict like me. Yeah, so we're just in the middle of Benchakitti and the sun is literally going down. It's been about 2 years since we've been here and it is so different compared to last time we were here. Just everything's grown, it's like, it's unreal. It's unreal that all this is in the middle of Bangkok as well, and it just looks so beautiful and stunning. People come here, they read, they eat, they just hang out. It's just, honestly, it's just so peaceful. So it's been a hectic day. I think we're gonna just walk back to the hotel, and apparently it's allowing people back in now. And I don't think we're really gonna do a lot else, just because everything's just in chaos. So yeah, it's probably just gonna be a relaxed one tonight. Yeah, we'll just have to see what tomorrow brings. Come through the other side and soon exiting Benchakitti. Nowhere. Yeah, everyone's going nowhere fast. Alright, so we are back in
the hotel, Eastern Grand Hotel, and we got a notification saying that everyone was fine and it was safe to come in. They'd done all the checks and everything else, but we didn't really know what to expect. Things looked okay coming in, but when we came through the corridor, we noticed that there was loads of like flecks of paint coming from the ceiling. We looked up and there was massive cracks in the ceiling and in the walls. So obviously there's been minor damage done. And then we came down the corridor on our floor, and outside one of the rooms it was absolutely soaking wet. The whole carpet was drenched, and I think a few of the rooms had been vacated. So I'm guessing some pipes had burst. We came into our room. I thought that our floor had been cleaned or mopped because we thought it was wet at first. We didn't know if someone had come in, but I came into the bathroom and then saw on the wall loads of the tiles had fallen off. And the floor mat had been moved, so someone's been in the room and cleaned up. It's just absolutely crazy. We're on the 20th floor out of 33 floors in this building, and yeah, the tiles are about to fall off. So they've been cleaned up already, but I'm worried they're going to come off in the middle of the night because they're literally hanging off. I mean, I hope the building's safe. Hope it's not going to collapse in the middle of the night. The rest of the room seems pretty safe. Nothing obviously structurally wrong, no massive cracks. So hopefully that's the end of it. I don't think we're going to do much today other than go down to the restaurant downstairs because all the shopping malls are closed in the city. We passed one Bangkok, we went to Terminal 1 just on the way back from where we were, and everything's closed. Absolute standstill on the roads, you can't move for anything. The only way you're going to get around is on a bike, on a motorbike, and even they're struggling. So we're just gonna have to stick with the glass house, which is like the restaurant on the 5th floor here, because we can't get a grab, we can't get a takeaway. We can maybe go out for something to eat on a restaurant, but so many places are closed. I think just because staff can't get in or need to get home or something like that. So yeah, what a crazy day. Hopefully normal business tomorrow. Hopefully no more tremors. And yeah, see you on the other side.